Hi, my name is Zach Matthews, and I'm a professional in the marketing department here at i2Max. In the next couple weeks, I'll be going along with 8 other i2Max employees to San Francisco to attend Dreamforce 2023, and then on to a week of vacation in Seattle afterwards. Dreamforce, in short, is a massive conference held yearly by Salesforce, and it is a great opportunity to stay up to date on the latest technology and network with peers and potential customers. I'm responsible for global marketing of i2Max's DMS solutions, so I'm attending Dreamforce 2023 to learn more about Automotive Cloud, one of Salesforce's industry-specific solutions built on top of the Salesforce core platform that was released last year for use by both OEMs and dealers. In any case, I'm incredibly excited for the opportunity to go to Dreamforce, and I hope to come back with a lot of insights that can help guide our DMS marketing strategy going forwards. I'll check back in from the airport. So we've settled down in front of the gate. You can see off in the distance, okay, that's Sangji Pronim, but off in the distance it says to San Francisco. It's leaving in about 1 hour. I think we're going to be boarding in about 30 minutes. But before we take off, I wanted to show you guys there's a Dreamforce agenda builder that I've gone ahead and put a bunch of sessions that I plan to attend on. They actually say don't plan to attend too many sessions. They want you to have some free time in between. I've kind of overloaded my schedule, but my plan is this is everything that I'm interested in, and I'm just going to pick and choose what I want to see when I actually get there. So this is what my schedule currently looks like. My main focus for Dreamforce here is going to be Automotive Cloud, mostly because of our DMS solutions. Salesforce has this great app where you can just go in and search for sessions by topic and by product. So I selected automotive industry. You can also select things like AI or net zero, and then it just automatically adds them to your agenda when you click add to agenda. Now, adding it to your agenda doesn't actually reserve your spot. It just when you add it, it just says first come first serve. So it's more of like personal planning than anything else, but still probably useful to do. Since this is my first international business trip, seeing San Francisco come into view really motivated me to make this Dreamforce trip a success. All right, we just got to our hotel room. Actually, you can see Salesforce Tower out the window there. That little tower poking out from the top of this building is Salesforce Tower. I'm sharing a room with Haun Sung Patjangnim. Yeah, we're going to go pick up our Dreamforce badges shortly. Well, we managed to pick up our badges. I have mine here. Actually, they had this interesting face scanning thing. I was surprised at how well it worked. It recognized me instantly and just printed my badge. And Sangji Pro got hers as well. And the whole team is here. Took about 3 seconds to pick up our badges. Quite nice. My first impression of Dreamforce was real shock at how big the event was. There were so many booths, ranging from Salesforce booths to partner booths, and it even spanned several buildings, hotels, and even some outdoor venues. It was really easy to lose time getting lost until you learned your way around, so you had to make sure to plan well and go everywhere early. Now I'm trying to find the main keynote, and I want to make sure I get a seat. Going to the main keynote early ended up being a really smart decision because there were hardly any seats left already. This main keynote session wasn't actually related to Automotive Cloud, but to Salesforce and Dreamforce more generally. The main draws of the keynote session were a concert by a really famous singer, Dave Matthews, who you'll see in a moment, and a speech by the CEO of Salesforce, Marc Benioff. Since this was my first time attending Dreamforce, I thought it was important to attend the main keynote because it set the theme for what to expect from this year's Dreamforce, and it would help me use my time more effectively. This year, the main focus of Dreamforce was on implementing AI in your workflow, which is why you'll see Einstein everywhere. AI was in everything from the new product announcements to partner booths, and of course mentioned in some Automotive Cloud sessions as well. During the main keynote, Salesforce had 3 major announcements. These were the Einstein One platform, a new AI-based platform service that will allow users to work with AI with low or no code like the Salesforce core platform. The second announcement was Data Cloud and Tableau would now be free to use with a 250,000 data services credit limit for enterprise, unlimited, and unlimited plus users. And the third announcement was that Slack would be changing to integrate both AI and some project management tools. Overall, the main keynote was definitely worth attending. I left excited and ready to attend some automotive cloud sessions and browse some booths. In between sessions, I also visited booths and struck up a bunch of interesting conversations with other consultants and vendors. I felt the most interesting were partner solutions that had built out accounting and payroll functionality on top of Salesforce, turning it from a CRM into an ERP. To me, this was a really interesting and amazing use case that showcases just how flexible the underlying Salesforce platform is. It's so highly customizable that you can build out an entire different genre of software solutions on top of it. I also saw a few competitor booths, which was an interesting experience to say the least. Every Dreamforce attendee also gets the ability to take one certification test for free alongside their ticket. This helps offset the high cost of a Dreamforce ticket, which is over $1,000 per person. This Dreamforce, 2 of our coworkers passed with certifications, earning the Sharing and Visibility Architect certification, as well as the Omni Studio Developer certification. Anyways, this is the certification venue. It's held in the basement of a hotel across the street from the main conference. I can't show you the inside of the certification testing venue because obviously that's where tests are being conducted. But if you want to take a certification, you better get here early because the lines are insane and it's first come, first serve. Let's head over to Salesforce Tower. So this is Salesforce Park. It's on top of what looks to be like a train station, and it's right next to Salesforce Tower. We made it up to the top of Salesforce Tower. It's really beautiful. That's the Golden Gate Bridge, the cruise ship, Alcatraz. From Salesforce Tower, we could see all the way out to Alcatraz and the Golden Gate Bridge, which was a great chance to take a step back from the chaos and the busy schedule and just enjoy the beautiful city. Okay, we're back from the business trip to Dreamforce, back in Incheon Airport, and it's been a wonderful 2 weeks in San Francisco and Seattle. I'm gonna be commuting into the office tomorrow, wildly jet lagged, and writing up some reports on Dreamforce. And just like that, my 2-week business trip was over and I arrived safely back here in Korea. Dreamforce was an absolutely amazing experience. It was a huge event and it felt like all of San Francisco was at Dreamforce. There were a ton of insightful sessions, but what stood out to me the most was the conversations I had with people. The conversations I had with vendors, customers, and Salesforce employees alike really helped deepen my understanding of Salesforce, and the incredible scale of the event really gave me an appreciation for how an entire economy has popped up around a single CRM solution. I already knew that i2Max values the personal growth of its employees, but this trip to Dreamforce reaffirmed that the company really aspires to grow with its employees. I was grateful for the opportunity to gain insights from people in various roles at i2Max, including solutions engineers, Net Zero Cloud parts, marketing professionals, developers, and more. I plan to utilize the insights I gained at Dreamforce to become a better marketer going forward. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me on LinkedIn or through the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe.